There you go.
Hello, hello. Hey guys, I am here with Jessie Lee.
I'm so excited to be here, Dee. Congratulations on earning this. I look forward to seeing what questions you ask me, and I'm excited to see where this interview goes.
I mean, I have just been so excited, and it's funny because when you pick names, I've been hoping for weeks that I would get this opportunity, and then when you picked my name, I started screaming, and I unmuted myself, which I wasn't supposed to do, but I did anyways. And then I was scared to death to come live with you. But here I am, because all about the journey and get out of the comfort zone, right?
Yes, there we go, girlfriend. Let's roll. I'm very excited for this. And you are doing amazing. I'm very, very proud of you. I know I said it privately before we started recording, but smoking it, girlfriend. Very proud of you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just curious, how long does it take to build a business like this and really feel confident in your business and what you're doing?
Well, it's an ongoing journey. I got to be honest with you. Confidence is one of those things that you have to show up every day and almost put on your coat for, like your confidence coat. But you get the confidence through doing things. I say this a lot, but the confidence comes through competence. So the more you do and the more you learn and the more you understand, the more confident you get in what you're doing. So I'm very confident on lives because I've done thousands of them. I'm confident in interviews because I know what I'm going to say. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to say, but because might say who knows what. But I know what I know. And I think a lot of the time we just need to trust ourselves more. And I learned that at some point during my journey, you do know enough, Dee. You know what you're doing. And then you start gaining that trust in yourself. And that's really, I think, when your business and your life really, they do start to take off. But it's a constant thing. It's a showing up every day and being trustworthy to yourself, saying you're going to go live and doing it, saying you're going to post about your product and you do it, saying you're going to make the phone calls and you do it, saying you're going to get on the Zoom trainings and you do it. Make sense?
Yep. I do all that. I don't really.
I love you do. You're so good. I love it.
I don't really tell anybody when I'm going to go live because it might be midnight when I go live. But I do. How do you build your team's confidence in their self and their ability to do the steps that we're doing to grow this business?
So it's a few things. It's first of all showing up so that they know that they can show up too. Second of all, always telling your story. I like to tell my rags to riches story because it's real, it's true, and it makes people go, oh my gosh, well, if Jessie Lee's done that, maybe I can too. I like that a lot. I think in general, just letting them know that they're worthy, telling them they can borrow belief in you, letting them know that their lives can change too, and then showing them how, and then, using your words, like a parent would say, how do you really feel? Use your words, and then speaking life upon people, speaking positivity upon people, coaching them and training them through the hard times, the tough times, the whatever, and just letting them know they're seen. I train that a lot. I tell people, make sure they know they're seen because we live in a world where people don't know they're seen because nobody tells them. Mm-hmm. Nobody says congratulations. Nobody says you're so good, Dee. Nobody says, oh, I see you. Nobody says, wow, you did an amazing job. And if they do, they just give you more work. I sent a text message to a friend of mine who actually makes millions of dollars a month in network marketing. And I just said, I love you, appreciate you. And he responded back. We're really good friends. He responded back and was like, yeah, sure. What's up? I love you too. And I was like, what? I was like, that wasn't conditional. So isn't it interesting that in our world, it's like, or not conditional. That's not the word I'm looking for. I was like, I didn't send it because I need something. But in this world, it's almost like anytime you say something like that to people say like, what's the motive? Mm-hmm. And I texted him and I said, there's no motive here. I just was telling you I love you.
Yeah, I've actually seen that in my life when I text people, what do you need? What can I help you with? Nothing. I'm just saying hi. I'm just checking in. And it is interesting because that's how we're programmed in a way to always assume that when someone's reaching out to you, it's because they need something.
Yes.
And that's sad.
Yeah.
That's not the case. So,
right.
How do you balance your work? Because I work full time and I do my business and I have my family and my friends. So how do you balance all of that and keep moving forward?
I think that balance is deciding and determining what's going to bring you joy in doing that, because we all have the same pie. I think I talked about this with Eric Worre when I was at his house a few weeks ago. I was like, we all have the same pie. We have the same 24 hours. But what brings you joy? What makes you happy, and do more of that? Because for me, it's like, I love work because I get so much joy out of helping people.
Yeah.
So if I'm not doing, I mean, I literally haven't eaten yet today. This bag of food has been sitting next to me for like 4 hours. Literally. But I've been on Zoom since 7 a.m. or calls or trainings or whatever, corporate stuff, since 7 a.m. on every half hour. I have not left this chair. I've changed my hat twice so people think I've like done something with my life. Like, I mean, I'm just being honest with you, right? I've gotten up a few times to get some more water and more ketones. That's it. And I don't say that in a bad way because I'm chill. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm really relaxed right now. Like, I don't know if you can tell. I'm good, Dee. Like, I feel good. But some people could not do that. Yeah. Some people will be like, another Zoom? I've never been somebody who really needs a lot of time with people. I'm very introverted. People don't know that. But some people aren't like that. Some people need like hours of snuggle time with their husband. Okay, write that down. You know what I mean? I don't need relationships. Like, I mean, kiss me, tell me I'm pretty, and buy me food and gifts. I'm good. I don't need the quality time. But so balance, write it all out. Now, I'm a schedule person in a very big way. So if it doesn't ding on my calendar, it doesn't happen. Okay. And if you're trying to balance your life, then put your priorities in there. Make sure there's time for those things that are your priorities. And then when the ding goes off, you do it. If that's your relationship and your friendships, then schedule it. There's nothing wrong with scheduling. Okay, girls' night is Friday at 7:00, always. There's nothing wrong with saying date nights are Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know, whatever, making stuff up, right? If I were in a relationship, I would literally even have to schedule in talk time. I would have to literally put like an hour in my calendar. Like, this is when we talk. Because otherwise, my balance, I'm so relaxed when I work. I'm happy. So do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy, and then you will find balance.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you answer the question when you're talking about the business opportunity and you get a response with, what if I can't do it? What if I'm not a salesperson?
I usually say something like, okay, what if you can? Mm-hmm. We all have self-fulfilling prophecies. If you say you can, you can. If you say you can't, you can't. Period. Right? But what if you surprise yourself? And something I say a lot to people when I mean it is like, don't let the what ifs get you. Because what happens is at the end of your life, you're sitting there and you didn't get to go to Italy, and you didn't get to see the Great Wall of China, and you didn't get to travel on cruise ships, and you didn't get to retire your parents, and you didn't get to send your kids to the colleges they want to go to. And you think about that time that Dee talked to you and said, hey, have you ever thought about doing what I do, making a little bit extra money? And you didn't say yes. You instead said, well, what if I'm not good? Right? But what if you fly? Mm-hmm. What if it does change your life? Don't be the person that's 90 years old, 100 years old, 180 years old with all this technology on their deathbed, and they say, what if I listen to that conversation? Because that will be people. Because what if Jessie Lee didn't say yes to direct sales 9 years ago?
You wouldn't have a Lamborghini.
Savage, Dee. Yeah, but you wouldn't be here either.
No, I would.
The whole team wouldn't be here.
That's true.
What if you do say yes? Then what?
True. I said yes.
You're so good. It's crazy. I love it. I'm so thankful you said yes.
Well, I'm thankful you said yes, because you're right. It's a team, and this team is amazing. So I am just thankful that I got on this team, because I didn't know I got on this team. So
I'm so happy.
So, I mean, we're talking about the business opportunity right now, but that is my struggle. And I want to share the business opportunity with so many people because it can change your life. So maybe this is building my confidence, stepping out of my comfort zone, because this is not comfortable for me. So how do you, is it just doing it and growing in that?
Couple things. So first of all, I love that. I love that you're scared and you're doing it anyway, because we all are scared and do stuff anyway, and you're doing awesome. I think you're doing amazing. If anyone thinks Dee's doing awesome, let her know. I feel like she is. It starts a lot in your head and then in your mouth. So I used to say I'm a top recruiter before I ever recruited a soul, right? Like I would just say these things like, oh, I'm a great recruiter. Oh, I attract big leaders to our team. Oh, $1 million earners want to join our team. Oh, blah, blah, like whatever. I was just spouting off its mouth. And the crazy thing is that then all these things happened, and I would remind yourself that even if you're not confident around it, you're surrounded by people who are. So don't feel like you need to train everyone. Don't feel like you need to coach everyone. Don't feel like you need to be the one who does everything. The systems are there. Rely on the systems. Rely on the uplines. Rely on the champs and pro champs above you. You're not alone in this. You don't need to know everything about this. And then I think it's important when, I get on calls and I don't know the comp plan and I don't know how the business, I don't know so many detailed things about this company. People think I'm lying. I'm like, you're literally asking the wrong person. I don't know how to, I don't know. They're like, you number one earner doesn't know. I don't know. I don't know, but we don't have to know everything. And so I think sometimes that's what's in our head is like, oh, I don't know enough to recruit. Yeah, you do. All you need to know is that you're excited. All you need to know is that you're passionate. All you need to know is that you want to share a conversation. That's all you really need to know. And then I like to get really deep in my heart when I recruit. And I feel like this is you too. I recruit so many people because I want to serve. Mm-hmm. I genuinely want to help people all the time. And so for me, it's like I have to have the conversation with people because I want people to win. I want people to get out of poverty. I want people to live the life of their dreams. I want people to drive their dream car. I want people to be able to take their husband on vacations. I want people to live a better life. And it's not just lip service for me. So I have to recruit. I got to put myself out there. I gotta exude that confidence to people because otherwise they're going to be lost. Otherwise, at the end of the day, I didn't do what I was put on this earth to do, which is change people's lives. So I just get in my heart a lot, and it makes me have the hard conversations. It makes me ask people if they want to look at an opportunity. It makes me ask them to go to an opportunity Zoom. It makes me invite people to Empire U. Mm-hmm. Petra.
Well, I mean, that's everything. You're right. That is my heart. I do get passionate because I want to help people. I see people and talk to people that struggle with their journey, whether it's fat loss, energy, whether it's financial, whatever it is. And when my friend actually told me to start following Jamie Lynn, I am so thankful for the entire journey. I'm so thankful for this company. I'm so thankful for this organization. And so I want to share that with everyone. And I want everyone to understand that if they come along this journey with me, they're going to have me 100% because I'm going to be there to help them every step of the way. If I don't know the answer, I am going to go find the answer. Yeah. So, I'm going to be texting you or Jamie Lynn or Bree or Courtney, whoever, to say help because my team needs help and I'm here to help my team.
Exactly.
So, But that is who I am. I have a heart for people, and I want to help people in any way I can. So,
I can feel that. I agree. I can tell.
I didn't have too many more questions because I figured it would run out.
No, it's all good. This is amazing. I think this is super valuable. I do.
Is there anything that you would recommend for me to help me with my growth?
I would just keep having conversations because clearly you're connecting so deeply with people. There's a lot of people on here that are like, I love Dee, I love Dee, I love Dee. Like you're very charismatic and clearly caring and compassionate about people. So have more of those conversations, get to know even more people because clearly you're a natural connector. Use your God-given gifts and just keep connecting, right? Because people are not numbers, but this is a numbers game. So play the numbers game and keep loving people the way you love people. You will explode. You will explode.
All right. That's great advice. Is there anything else? Anything I should learn? Yeah.
Well, just stay a student in general. Always be learning. There's not a day that goes by that I don't read, listen to an Audible, podcast, something, everything, right? Because we're in a constant growth journey as humans, and the people who learn the most will earn the most. I haven't said that in a long time, but you want to earn more, you better learn more. Put an L in front of earn. That's how people make more money than you. They start learning all kinds of new skill sets. They learn how to talk better. They learn how to walk better. They learn how to build better. They learn how to lead better, right? And it comes from learning, and it comes through doing. And so if you want to have a completely different life, whoever's listening to this, yourself included, you've got to become a different version of yourself. So step into that would be my advice.
All right. You're awesome.
You're awesome. I'm super proud of you. Thank you for having me on. And I look forward to seeing how much you grow. You're amazing.
I'm ready. I'm ready to come visit you in Texas.
Come on down, sister. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.